back to another video on the JoeCraft server. I'm currently heading over to my castle project where I hope I can continue. Well, I have continued a little bit off camera with my friend Cyrus, and we expanded the platform and overall just continued working on it. I worked on the actual castle and he helped me with some progress, so here I am to show you guys what's going on. So right off the bat, we have this castle that I was working on the last episode. I was working on this structure here, the citadel main part of the castle here. And I kind of fixed it up a little bit, fixed up the towers, and I changed the door to be completely one block, or like, you know, not fences because it looks stupid, but yeah, I'll just give you guys a general tour of this building first. So we come inside here and we have just like a two-level like thing. Got the towers that go all the way up to the top, and then we also have this that brings us up to the second level. This brings us up to the second level. So that just kind of comes up here, and I haven't done any interior work, but up here we have the top of the castle, which is just, you know, whatever. Trying not to hint at the other part of the build yet, but let's head back down and I will show you guys what we have been working on other than this. So as we did not mean it. I just love like holding it down my button here. Alright, so over here we have expanded the platform all the way back there and the wall on the side here, which kind of gives us a lot of room to work with. Probably not going to use all the room, but for now the castle gives us a general like spot to look at. And now I'm going to show you that I have continued the wall all the way down to the next tower, and I left this big open gap for the gate, the entrance to the castle. So that's kind of what we're going to be working on today, and might start a little bit of the other tower there. Now for this wall here, I kind of want to copy the like every wall design, but like turn it into a door. So definitely going to start off with the like kind of base here that I go with every single time. It's just this kind of pattern. I'll just extend it a little bit more like that. I was thinking of adding this design of a cross on the actual thing, but now I'm thinking that's not really gonna work as a entrance, so I'm just gonna kind of make it more of a curve here and see what it looks like from there. Alright, for the moment of truth, even though this looks kind of stupid, I think it will be pretty cool because I added a little door here. That did not work. Okay. Oh, it only goes up 2? Wait. What? No, there's 3 things of gravel. Oh, it's only gonna go up 2. What? I'm so confused. Get out of here. Oh. Okay, it looks like I fixed the timing on it, so it goes up and then comes down. I just needed, I was one tick off on the redstone there, but yeah, for the most part, it looks pretty good with the redstone. I'm not really sure about the design here, but it's not horrible. Maybe I should just scrap this, but as long as it works. I think maybe I should put the lever over here or something so it's accessible from both sides, but other than that, at least it works. Alright, so now we got it working on both sides, so I think that would be a pretty successful gate. So unfortunately, I was outlining this tower and it's like one block off. I think because I messed up over there when I was building that tower. If you notice, I had to move this over one block just so it would be on the right path as this. But unfortunately, that also messed it up over here for the other tower. Well, the only way to fix it is if I kind of did the same thing over here where I combined the tower into it, which I probably could do, but I kind of want it to look good, and in doing that I have to make this tower one block to the left, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I asked my friend and he didn't even tell the difference, so whatever I do, it doesn't really matter. So either I can make a mistake over there or make a mistake here, but it doesn't really matter because I already fucking built that one. So I'm just gonna move this one over just cause. And just like that, I have just finished up all of this side of the castle, and all that's left to do is the two towers and that section of wall right there, and I think it's coming along pretty good, I do say. And yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this castle and that castle now. Alright, so it has been a little while, but now I'm here to show you the progress of the castle, and it's kind of floating, but here it is, the two giant towers and the main entrance that I fixed because it looks stupid, but now it has hella aura, and it looks pretty good. I think I am closing in on this project, and my other friends too are working on it as well. So if we head up here, have the little opening entrance with the same gate as before, just different, and got a little fountain in the middle here with a brick pathway. This took forever to get all this stuff. Shout out to Cyrus and others for getting all the brick, clay, and little fountain design here. And I don't know why there's trees here, but we have a little house that's gonna go here. We're gonna make like a village inside here. And then we have the main castle, obviously, that I showed, but here is the storage area that we kind of came up with all our materials for the build. But yeah, I'm just gonna do like a quick walk around the castle so you can get a look from all the angles. And there's also a little compound going in back here. I already showed it in the last episode, but Rerolled's working on it still. It's looking great. I'm liking it. All that's left to do is the tower over here, which it got deleted because our server actually got hacked yesterday, and my backup folder got completely filled, so we had to go back like fucking 12 hours, which was kind of annoying. So I had to redo this entire wall, and I had to redo the gate, but I wanted to redo the gate anyway. Also, we had to redo this entire fountain thing here, but I think we caught up pretty fast. It wasn't the end of the world. Well, that sunset looks pretty nice. But yeah, as we head up here, that looks really cool. That might be thumbnail material if I can get there in time. Well, that's cool. Let me light this up real quick. Yeah, so these two towers are identical, block for block, all except for the what's it called? The other side, which is kind of mushed, or this side actually is mushed into the building, but I'm actually gonna get rid of this glass just to make it even. Because I like even stuff, even though I messed it up earlier. But yeah. So this is a block off right here, but I made the walls symmetrical, just not the towers. Yeah, I'm really not liking this design here. I'm gonna have to fix this, but it gets the job done and it's cool. And then back at the main tower here, where we'll do something up here. Not really sure. And then we'll have this last tower to do, and then we'll be completely done with the build and these 2 walls. So probably gonna be exactly the same as that one, just to have that symmetry. And then we'll have a lot going on down here. Maybe we can get some little markets over here and little buildings, whatever we can really fit, I guess. And maybe even a cool idea to expand the village out over here. It doesn't have to be actually a part of the main castle, but like it could be a nice little town over there, and maybe incorporate the compound as well. So guys, it has been a little while since I've been working on this castle, mainly because I was away for a few days, but there's been a lot of progress in the meanwhile. So I'm going to just take a look over here. I actually got rid of this little house over here, but oh, I dropped my sword. But over here I finished the castle up. I'm spoiling everything, but this castle, okay, and then, or not castle, this tower, same as the one over there. And then if we take a 180 here, we got the town going to be expanded this way, the city. So main entrance over here, then you come this way and kind of opened up this wall and made it like a continuation of the castle here. So we have a couple buildings here. So this is just a random house, nothing crazy. Looks nice though. Kind of head on in here, just take a little peek. It's just, you know, house. Probably do some interior later, but we're just working on the main builds. And then we have a little blacksmith over here, kind of inspired by like the village ones. And then as we head over to the side here, I have this little I made this one like a, what's it called, a wood shop, wood mill, whatever you want to call it. Just kind of a decoration to the town. They're all little decorations. They don't really do anything. They're just kind of like, you know, whatever. And then over here we have like a long strip that just goes all the way over to this giant hill. I don't know what this is yet, honestly, but just another little house looking nice. And then you got the church here, which is pretty basic, but I like the simplistic style of it, and the steeple. But yeah, as we head up here, we got kind of like the first tutorial world on like the Xbox 360 or PS4. Like the big steps that go up to it, and then you'll have this sandstone. Why is bro translating? But yeah, a lot of ideas going on here, and kind of just expanding this area, which is fun to work with. And it's exciting. So from here on out, I think I'm gonna take a little break, because we were thinking of doing something in the spawn area, which I'm going to show you now. So we also expanded a little bit of the boardwalk over here at spawn, kind of by the lighthouse and my base over there. So yeah, it just kind of wraps around the water here, and as you can see, there's a big box in the middle, which I'll show in a second. So as we are entering, this is the bar with, you know, pretty simple interior, some paintings, and got some bar seats to you know, get served, but definitely a work in progress. in this area. But yeah, no, it's definitely a cool thing to be working on. And also there's plans to expand the spawn area over to that hill over there. It looks like someone's already doing something on that island there. I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's like another portal? What is this? Bro, what? Why is this so scary looking? Bro, it's like Herobrine's shit. But yeah, I think that's everything that we're gonna be doing, that we've done in this episode. It's been a lot of progress on the castle, and some exciting work at spawn here, as you can see. But yeah, a lot of ideas going at the castle, which I'm liking, and we have a few people working on that area. So yeah, no, it's definitely a fun project to work on. And oh yeah, there's also like a windmill over here. Yeah, I got a little windmill up by the tree farm, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's just, you know, simple design, but it's cool. And there's a diamond sword in here. But yeah. Oh yeah, also a hotel over here. I keep forgetting all the new stuff that's been on the server. So yeah, this also, I think I renamed it to the Bayside Hotel. So yeah, just a little spot where people can you know, claim a room for the night or forever. You know, claim your house, just put your name on a sign. You know, I'll do that. So this is my room right here. Don't worry about the name. But yeah, hopefully get to keep that. I don't think anybody cares around here, you know. Bayside Hotel. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the progress on the castle base, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.